the sun in our solar system. Long ago, people used to believe that the Earth was the center of the entire universe. They believed in a geocentric model of the Earth, where the Earth is in the center of, well, everything. But now we know better. Now we look to a heliocentric model of our Earth, where the Earth orbits the sun just like all the rest of the planets in our solar system. And we also know that while the Earth is moving through its orbit, it rotates. Rotate means to turn or spin around. The Earth rotates on an imaginary axis that goes through the middle of the planet. While it's rotating, half of the Earth is always getting light from the sun, while the other half is in darkness. If you're on the lit half, it's daytime for you. If you're on the dark side, it's night. It takes the Earth 24 hours to make one full rotation. Since the circumference around the Earth's equator is about 24,000 miles, that means the Earth is rotating at a speed of about 1,000 miles an hour near the equator. Wow! Well, besides the Earth rotating on its axis, causing day and night, it's also moving around the sun at the same time. It takes the Earth 1 year, or in other words, a little more than 365 days worth of time to travel completely around the sun. While the Earth is moving around the sun, it stays tilted on its axis the whole time, which causes parts of the Earth to point more toward or away from the sun. During summer in the United States, the northern hemisphere of the Earth is tilted toward the sun. This makes it wintertime in the southern hemisphere, which is tilted away from the sun. The Earth stays on that tilt as it moves past autumn and on into winter in the United States, when the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun. That makes it summer in the southern hemisphere. The Earth continues on that path until it passes spring and makes its way back to summer in the northern hemisphere. That's the end of one whole year. You know, many people think that the seasons have to do with how close to or far away from the sun the Earth is. Well, although the Earth is closer to or further away from the sun at certain times, that has nothing really to do with the seasons. It all comes down to the tilt of the Earth's axis as it's moving around the sun.
Our solar system is made up of 9 planets. The first 4 planets are mostly composed of rock and are often referred to as the inner planets. Closest to the sun is the planet Mercury. Its average distance from the sun is about 36 million miles. Mercury is only a fraction of the size of the Earth and is marked with craters that make it look a great deal like the moon. Scientists believe it is composed of a large solid iron core surrounded by a mantle and crust made of more iron and other minerals. Mercury has only trace amounts of atmospheric gases. Mercury has no moons orbiting the planet. The second planet from the sun is the planet Venus. Venus is sometimes called Earth's twin because the 2 planets are similar in size. Venus is only a slight bit smaller than the Earth. Its average distance from the sun is about 67 million miles. Venus has an atmosphere made mostly of carbon dioxide, which traps in heat and makes the planet very hot. Its core is believed to be made of liquid iron, surrounded by a silicate mantle and a very thick crust. Like Mercury, Venus has no moons orbiting the planet. Next is our home planet Earth. Earth is unique, and it is the only planet in our solar system known to support life, due mainly to its large water content. About 75% of the Earth is covered with water, and its atmosphere is mostly made up of nitrogen and oxygen. Earth is thought to have a solid inner core and a liquid outer core, both made of iron. The mantle is made of liquid rock, and the crust is solid rock. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and has one moon that orbits the planet. The fourth planet from the Sun is the planet Mars. Mars is often called the red planet due to its reddish surface color caused by oxidizing minerals on the surface. Scientists are not sure if Mars has a core, but believe if it does, it is made of liquid iron surrounded by a mantle made of silicates. The atmosphere of Mars is made mostly of carbon dioxide gas with only trace amounts of oxygen. Mars has 2 moons orbiting the planet as compared to Earth's 1. Beyond Mars, the next 4 outer planets are referred to as the gas giants due to the fact that they are relatively large when compared to the Earth and are composed mainly of gases that make up the surface. The first of the outer planets happen to be the largest planet in our solar system, the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is an average distance of about 484 billion miles from the Sun. Scientists believe Jupiter may have a very small, rocky core surrounded by liquid helium, liquid hydrogen, and a layer of gases. Jupiter has at least 16 moons and a large oval mark called the Great Red Spot that most scientists believe to be an enormous storm more than 3 times the size of the Earth. Beyond Jupiter is the second largest planet in our solar system, Saturn. Saturn averages about 888 million miles distance from the Sun and is best known for its clearly visible rings. The rings are made up mostly of ice, where the composition of the planet itself is much like that of Jupiter, with a small rocky core surrounded by liquid helium, liquid hydrogen, and a layer of gases. Saturn has at least 18 moons. That's more than any other planet in our solar system. Uranus, the 7th planet from the Sun, averages a distance of just under 2 billion miles from the center of our solar system. Uranus is believed to have an iron core surrounded by a mantle of icy water, methane, ammonia, and a thick layer of gases. It has thin rings that are vertically aligned and has at least 15 moons. Coming close to the edge of our solar system is the planet Neptune. Neptune is nearly 3 billion miles from the Sun, and its composition is much like that of Uranus, containing an iron core surrounded by an icy mantle and a thick layer of gases. Neptune has thin, barely visible rings and is believed to have 8 moons. At an average of almost 4 billion miles from the Sun is the planet Pluto. Pluto is also the smallest of the planets. It's even smaller than our moon. Its orbital path crosses that of Neptune, so at times Pluto is closer to the Sun than Neptune. Pluto has 1 moon. Its moon is so large compared to the planet that together they are sometimes referred to as a double planet. Little is known about the composition of Pluto, but scientists are fairly certain that it has a solid surface, much like the 4 inner planets closest to the Sun.